Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Let's Play Xenonauts with me, your host Tim. Well, we left off as we're always going to be leaving off. Hopefully, well that is, defeating more alien invaders, destroying their ships, and kicking their butts on the ground. Holy crap, that's right. The last video, I'm pretty sure that was a terror mission. It could have been a base assault mission, but it was one of those two things, that the aliens were there because they had a Corvette with an escort, and you don't see those that often in the game until the very end of it. And so, holy crap, we did it! We downed their forces. Thank goodness for all our science with our Gatling guns and Elenium rockets. And then we showed up with a well undergeared group. We even left behind someone with had no weapons whatsoever, and we still won. Holy crap! Also, let it be known I'm recording this before the last part even went up. What day is it today? Today is the 17th. Yes, December 17th. I am congested, and I don't feel like playing Grim Dawn, because that's the game where I have to talk a lot. Then I gotta talk a lot in this game, too. Alright, well, let's pick up where we left off and see what the situation is. Right, immediately. Okay. When we left, we had been dealing with a harassing ship over here, probably a Corvette, and I'd like to kill it instead of losing more funds in Europe. So let's launch some interceptors over here and see if we can find it. And how's our Juggernauts, Foxtrots doing? Rearming. And has to refuel as well. Okay, so let's just... Wait, is that right? Yes. Fox and Peppy still need more time. Foxtrot has been refueled. Skippy is rearmed and refueled. Still refueling. We can get you. Holy crap, it's right here on the coast. It's here on the coast. Can we shoot it down? God, I hope we can get this stupid alien aircraft. Preferably over ground, but probably won't happen. No, we're not gonna find him. Oh, he just strafed a place. Where is he? He literally did this in my radar range. There he is. I don't... Oh, we might be able to catch him. Auto-resolve. Return home. Did not help Europe? I think that helped North America. Might have helped North America. Okay, well, at least we destroyed it. Good job. Good job, fighters. It was probably North Africa that counted as... Yeah, that probably North Africa. Well, at least we stopped losing any more money. Okay, so that was the... I think that's finally it for the alien wave. So let's go ahead and take a look at the situation that we have now. So, America, our relations is poor, but we're gaining a little bit of money. A tiny bit, 11 plus 11,000. 36,000 Central America, that's good. Hopefully a bump our relationship up. Losing a bit with South America. Gaining a lot. Losing a lot. Losing a little. Nothing. Gaining a little. Gaining a lot. Okay. And overall, we're earning $76,000 more this month. That's fantastic. That's fantastic, all told. And it's still the beginning of the month. We're still in the first half, so we have at least 2 more alien waves, probably 3 more this month. We're not building anything here in Chimera. We're just sitting around waiting. 1 more day until we have the other radar up in Juggernaut, and we have the workshop ready to go. 1 more day till we have a radar up and running over here in Wraith. Our research is excellent on the scout car, and excellent on the jumpsuit, and average now on the... Actually, I think it was always average on the Shrike dropship, so pretty good. Those will probably happen this episode. We built a laser carbine, and off-screen I've assigned it. We're still working on our second. This is the only place we actually have engineers as well, unfortunately. We've got stuff. Oh, I'm sorry for the sniffling, everybody. There'll probably be a bit of that today. Soldiers are looking good. How many privates do we have? 1. Scythe Gold. Sniper. Probably should put you onto the ship. So, they may be loaded. You're coming off. Scythe Gold, you're being put back on. Let me make sure my shields have armor. They do. My assault has armor. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Is that it? Oh, our aircraft. They are refueling. They are refueling and rearming, and that is it. Hunter Armored Car. The Hunter Scout Car is a small armored vehicle that is used for scouting and fire support during combat missions. It fills the space of 2 soldiers in the dropship, but is tougher, can move faster, and has longer sight range than a soldier. The Hunter is derived from the... I can't pronounce this. Daimler Ferret Armored Car, a vehicle small and light enough to be carried inside one of our Charlie dropships, though there is only enough space for 1 vehicle in the strike team. The Scout Car designation is instructive. The Hunter is not a battle tank. Any vehicle light enough to be carried inside a helicopter will have relatively flimsy armor, and the Hunter is no exception to this. Nevertheless, it is far quicker to replace a few damaged armor plates after a mission than it is to nurse a wounded soldier back to health, making this vehicle an extremely effective way to scout the battlefield in the hands of a careful commander. That is not me. The Hunter is equipped with a dual .30 caliber machine guns, which are powerful but inaccurate. They are better suited for suppressing our foes than slaying them, making the Hunter a useful infantry support vehicle. If you would like to upgrade its firepower, your engineers believe they can refit the turret with powerful explosive rockets instead. However, these are hardly likely to leave much behind for my team to study. That's too bad. The Hunter is available for construction in our workshop. Remind the louts to follow my blueprints to the letter. They would be working in the laboratories if they actually knew anything about the design process. Oh, shut up, scientist. I hate you. Your stupid smugness. 100 chemical armor and 40 for all the other armor compared to our Xenonaut armor. Basic provides nothing. The Jackal is 22 and the Wolf is actually 45. This armor actually absorbs more damage than the vehicles does. Also, a person is 5,000 to hire, and then I think 5,000 each month, right? Whereas the Scout Car is $30,000 to purchase it. Yeah, I'm probably not making it. Later on, maybe I'll build a garage. Maybe in particular in Wraith, we'll get vehicles on their missions, but not at the moment. Hunter Viper Turret. The Viper rocket rack is an alternate turret option for the Hunter Scout Car, substantially increasing the vehicle's firepower by replacing the dual .30 caliber machine guns with 8 high-explosive rockets. These rockets are repurposed air-to-air missiles that lack much of the fragmentation effect, but will still inflict heavy incendiary damage across a large area. Though best suited to demolishing structures, they should still make short work of our weaker alien foes. However, there are 2 major disadvantages to this. Firstly, the rockets are so large that the Hunter can only carry 8 of them into battle. Secondly, explosives are a poor way to obtain recoverable alien technology. I don't care. We have tons of missions to do that. It is unlikely that we will recover anything of value from the corpses of any enemies killed by these rockets. Oh, unless they're saying that we're also going to end up... Oh, you know what? We don't earn money for scrapped alien weapons, and those earn us like 1,000 or 2,000 bucks, so there is that. Nevertheless, there are many occasions where the loss of a few artifacts would be preferable to the loss of 1 or more of our soldiers. If you wish to equip a Hunter with the Viper, the upgraded turrets have already been made available in the garage. Research, and that 1 scientist... Let's have him work on something else I don't really care about. That would be the Scimitar tank. This guy will be the tank guy. And we have the Scout Car done. But we can't make it because we simply do what? $60,000. It was $30,000 in this. $30,000. Oh, and it also costs $4,000 to maintain it. Also, unlike a trooper, there's no chance that it survives. If it gets blown up, you have to remake it. That's another $30,000. No, it's just not worth it. Especially not for $60,000. Never. I don't think I'd ever purchase it for that. If I have average or good relations with all the countries, and I have a little bit of money lying around for some reason, maybe I'll consider building a scimitar. But otherwise, no. Nah, I'm just not interested in it. Alright, Snifflin. Let's advance some door time. Actually, is there anything else I should be doing? I don't think so, right? No, all the alien craft were destroyed so far. $300,000. That's quite a bit of money. But I want to spend this money on more weaponry, etc. And we'll probably end up building our first laser battery for all these bases this month as well. I want to do one more alien wave before we consider it. Construction of workshop has been completed. Juggernaut, the radar array as well, and the radar array at Wraith has been finished. So right away, over here, we want to hire... engineers. Bam. $75,000 gone as we wait for them to arrive. We have 6 space left here. Next month, I will consider building another workshop over here. We might end up building a workshop in Wraith as well. Okay, well, that's all we're doing at the moment. Let's look at our radar range now. That is much better. We can cover almost all of Australia, so we'll be able to see them if they're poking about on land here at least. Unfortunately, we still are barely covering the Soviet Union. We may end up building a 4th radar station up here. Just stick a bunch of rockets on it, like a missile turret, to defend it and leave it without any troops. We'll have to we'll see. We'll see. If we get as our aircraft get faster, they'll have greater range as well, which also means that we might be able to find the aircraft as we've been lucky enough to do so far. Which is say, maybe I won't actually need that radar station anyway. We're also now projecting a little bit into South America. And we got all of Central covered. Still can't see Greenland. We'll need a 3rd radar range. You might remember in the last playlist, the North American and Indo-China bases, they ended up getting the 3rd radar array, but not the one I had in Africa. That one sat at 2 until the end of the game. Because really, this is covering everything I need covered, with the exception of the tip down here. And I guess Scandinavia? Is that what this is up here? Or the Ukraine's up here too? So we're not quite getting those countries. Intercept mission. What do you want to hear first? The good or the bad news? The good news is we're having a serious impact on ET air operations. Incidents are down over the sponsors we're covering, and R&D's happy with the technology we've recovered. The bad news is ET High Command has escalated operations by introducing dedicated fighter craft. The ETs have set up combat air patrols, CAP, to directly counter both our own interceptors and national forces. UFOs tasked on intercept missions will patrol the skies, striking at civilian and military aircraft. Data from the previous intercept suggests that ET fighters on CAP missions will make Xenonaut aircraft a priority. If extraterrestrial interceptors spot our craft, most likely informed by ET satellites, they will head directly toward them and force a fight. Interceptors are the most likely type of UFO on CAP, so look for very small signals. Dropships will be especially easy targets, so I'd recommend clearing out squadrons with interception missions first before tackling other craft to prevent accidents happening up to the ground team. Yeah, look at this. The single gun, I guess, that the Charlie's got is firing, and the guy is sitting there with his machine gun firing as well. It's pretty awesome looking. I love that graphic. Alright, let's save the game. Some more reading you don't have to do. We'll probably get the Andron information soon as well. Andron disassembly. Androns are bipedal robotic infantry. They stand approximately 2 meters, 6 foot 7 inches tall, and are constructed from the same alien materials as the hulls of alien craft. They are heavily armored, utterly fearless, and capable of firing heavy weapons on the move, but seemingly suffer from a lack of situational awareness. Combat videos do not show a single instance of an Andron taking cover. Perhaps the aliens believe their robotic guardians invulnerable to our weapons. Either way, you should exploit this flaw in their programming. The technology used in the recovered Andron is at once simple and complex. The design is elegant. An Elenium reactor is mounted within an armored component in the droid's torso, and uses a branching cable running down the back of the torso to distribute power to the rest of the body. Each joint contains an array of powerful hydraulics and servo motors, allowing fine control of each of the droid's robotic limbs. Though alien materials make this design more effective than anything we could create, the basic mechanical setup could be replicated using human technology, without enormous difficulty. What human technology could never replicate is a complex network of sensors that fill almost every spare inch of the droid's internal space. We cannot even identify many of the instruments, but their collective role is obvious, recording data on the droid's surroundings and feeding it to the processing units encased in its metal skull. While it is an extremely effective combat unit, we have genuine questions over why the android exists at all. The parallels with organic life are obvious and clearly deliberate. It has a reactor placed where a living creature would have a heart, an electronic brain inside an armored head, even a power distribution system that mirrors the nervous system of a living creature. I can see no compelling reason to build a bipedal combat robot at all. A wheeled or track design would be more stable, faster moving, better protected, and present a smaller battlefield target. Is it vanity? Stupidity? Puzzling, to say the least. I believe if I recall the lore correctly for this game, these are all sorts of different conquered species that we're encountering, basically. The Kaizens, the Seblians, these guys, and there's like 2 or 3 more aliens we're going to be encountering. Maybe even 4 more. Alright, so that's another thing we don't want to read again. And advance more time. Ah! Xenonaut base assault mission. So it was not a terror mission. Darn it. Darn it, that means we can still get a terror mission this month. I've squeezed intel of an old friend of the armed forces about a ground assault on a deep nuclear launch facility. A covert group of ETs were able to access the base despite most of it being half a mile underground, and beat the hell out of base security. It was only by deliberately collapsing the residential wing that the base commander saved anything. That worries me. If the ETs are doing it to the sponsors, sooner or later to do it to us. Oh, maybe that wasn't actually it. Okay. The consequence of ETs successfully attacking one of our bases is the loss of all operational assets in the base, and the particular area covered by the base would be undefended until we construct a new one. Even if we drive them off, ETs can cause lasting damage by wrecking hangars, destroying the labs, and demolishing workshops. Don't sit and wait for the ETs, Commander. Go and meet them in force. Look at the battle going on there, too. That's amazing. Without a way of intercepting and decoding alien communications, it'll be hard to tell if a UFO is going to mount an attack on our base or if they're intending to attack a city. Look for escorted medium-class signals and above. They aren't going to make it obvious that they're going for us, but sooner or later they will have to head directly to our base. The bases most likely to be attacked will be the ones they have the most operational data on, i.e. the oldest. It'd probably be a good idea to station a garrison or erect defenses at the bases most at risk. That would be Chimera and Juggernaut, with Wraith going to be operational soon. Alright, well, it might have been a Terra mission. It might not have been. In either case, I'm glad we still shut it down. Any aliens that have escorts will be my top priority to engage. Laser Carbine is finished. Let's go to the base. And let's... Oh, I didn't assign it? That's weird. I thought I assigned it already. So where is my assault? Nope, totally didn't assign it. Alright, we'll take that off. You get one of these. 2 clips. That should be good. And we will transfer the other carbine to Juggernaut. Next. I kind of want more armor. So we're going to build more Jackal. We will build 4 more, which will give enough for every person in the squad here to be finally wearing something for defense. Right, that worked, right? Yes, okay. Fighter UFO. The fighter is a very small UFO, apparently designed for air supremacy. It is faster and tougher than the light scout, and surprisingly well armed for its size. Though not individually a match for an F-17 Condor, I doubt a lone F-17 would stand much of a chance against a full squadron of 3. The most interesting feature of this design is the absence of a pressurized crew compartment. Virtually the entirety of the saucer consists of a propulsion system, sensors, and weapon arrays. This initially led us to believe the craft was unarmed, but analysis of the records revealed enough biological material to convince us otherwise. We are unsure exactly what form the pilot takes. There is only room for one. But the lack of a transparent canopy or control system implies they are much more heavily integrated with their craft than human pilots are. The fighter's primary armament is a short-sighted, rapid-fire energy weapon, much like the craft cannon on F-17s. However, it also carries a pair of longer-ranged homing plasma projectiles that act more like missiles. Quite what these devices are and how they work is unknown, as fighters tend to explode so spectacularly when destroyed that there is little left for study. Whatever the culprit, I doubt we will be covering an intact version anytime soon. I don't recall us ever doing so, honestly, in the game itself. I suspect that the alien inside of this might be the ship itself, or its biological circuitry, similar to how the Beast made things in the old, Homeworld Cataclysm game. Alright, more time elapsing. Buzzard Jumpsuit. The Buzzard Jumpsuit is a variant of the Wolf Battle Armor, designed for mobility over protective ability. It is fitted with an integrated jumpsuit, a device that allows the wearer to move vertically on the battlefield. Refinement of the armor plate has decreased weight, slightly reducing protection, but letting the soldier carry more into battle. The jump unit is a rather substantial device worn in a back harness. It consists of a miniaturized Elenium reactor connected to a pair of thrusters that sit above the wearer's shoulders. Paired with various gyroscopic flight control systems and sensors. Though the jumpsuit is not powerful enough for prolonged flight, the user is able to hover for short periods if necessary. Even those who are not trained as pilots should find it easy enough to use in combat. Input from the wearer is recorded via touchpads in the gloves, allowing them to steer their intended flight path, sadly also preventing them from using weapons while airborne. A complex array of vectored thrust ports, copied from the alien directional thruster design, provide fine control and auto-stabilization when in flight. Clearly, the ability to jump atop buildings or leap impassable terrain has utility in the battlefield, particularly for your scouts and marksmen. Soldiers readily exposed to enemy fire will likely still need the added protection of the wolf, however. Okay. Well, let's begin working on the Corsair. Let's go back to our scientists, and we're actually just going to make one of these now. Because I'm going to want buzzard armor instead on some troops. And we're going to want a suit of wolf armor. Now that I'm thinking about it, there's no reason why we can't begin producing the armor that I want my away teams to have. We'll begin producing extra weapons and armor soon. Know your enemy. Andron. Field identification. Androns are inorganic humanoid machines. They are identified by a distinct movement pattern and clacking sound. Soldier-class Androns are taller, dark blue colored with armored abdomens. They are tougher and can wield heavy weaponry. Multiband optics. IR, UV, multifunctional sensors with adjustable zoom. Far superior to any known analogs. Excellent night vision. Camouflage, useless. Thick armor. High-grade armor with a reinforced structure. Use heavy weaponry if possible, otherwise aim at the joints or the abdomen. Powerful actuators. Hydraulics combined with smaller scale servo motors offer high power and precision of movement at the same time. Commander, exactly what did you expect when you asked engineering for details on Androns? Their rambling, jargon-filled essay wallowing in the trivia of internal components is hardly the kind of briefing the men need or can understand. Look, the first thing you need to know is there are no non-combat types of Androns. These walking death machines are capable of fine manipulation, and their adaptive logic enables them to operate equipment without special assistance. Androns are as capable in combat as they are piloting a UFO. Secondly, we have gathered data on two broad classes of Androns seen in the field. Guards are the last line of defense. We have dubbed the Camel Green Andron Guard class due to their fairly predictable behavior patterns and their protective attitude toward other aliens. It is the most... Is that right? Yes. It is the most commonly reported model on the field. Generally equipped with a plasma rifle, but also seen with heavier weapons, this class of Andron is a terror to common soldiers and should be approached with care by any trooper armed only with a rifle. Soldiers, however, are larger, more imposing, and better armored than the Guard class. The Navy Blue Soldier class Andron exclusively carries heavy weapons, especially the heavy plasma gun. The shorter range of the heavy plasma gun means it must get closer to be an optimal range, but that suits the Andron's style of attack. Oh, I'm sniffling way too much, everyone. I think we're gonna stop. I think we're gonna have to stop. This is, oh my goodness, this is getting rough. I at least like to see what the aliens have in store for me next. Come on, engineers, I need you over there. Transport arrived at Juggernaut base. I think that's just... I don't think that's the engineers? No, okay, that would be the single carbine. That is going to Multigordy 1. we go. We'll actually now set equipment as default for you. So my riflemen have weapons and no armor. My assault doesn't have the armor I want them to have. My shields are still lacking laser pistols. Yeah, we're falling behind the actual assault technology. We're going to have to the end of this month to build laser weapons for everybody, but we're going to have to try to get that done quickly. Here they come! Alright, well, we have to immediately take them out. So, let's do this. Jackal armor is finished. Okay. I was hoping for more time. Unfortunately, we don't have it. So who's going to get this? I guess one of our riflemen can get it. Babadago. Armored up. We will have our troops here begin... I'm tempted to build another Foxtrot, right? We only have one Foxtrot here. No, we're going to build more armor instead. So, let's build... Or weapons. Let's build a suit of wolf armor here. That way, both our shields can be wearing Jackal, both our riflemen can be wearing Jackal, and our assault can be wearing the wolf. Okay, we'll intercept this one as well. Wait. Why is your radar range so low? On this squad. I don't understand. Squadron 1 has Pepe, Mario, and Luigi. Why is their radar range slight compared to Squadron 2? Which is also... Oh, really? Okay, I'll know that for the future. Though I might reload the game. Oh! Crap! Take out that group instead. They're gonna hit North America. Oh, Jesus! Okay, they should still win the fight against the Air Force, but that's going to delay us attacking UFO 39, unfortunately, over here. There is nothing I think I can do. Everyone else is out of range. Yeah, we have to deal with that strike team. Oh, God! All the heavy UFOs are showing up over here this month. We can auto-resolve that. And we can still select a new... We can still go after this guy. So we'll do that. I want to tail to that guy's over land, and we can just blow them up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Tim. I don't see any escorts there. Auto-resolve. Return to base. Alright, I'm just going to nuke this one. Tail to overland again. Auto-resolve. Return to base. And this one we're going to, I think, strike at. Once this group is ready, we'll hit a UFO again once they're completely rearmed and refueled. Actually, it's really just rearming I need. Yeah, once they're rearmed, we can send them out. They're really hitting Central America hard. North America now is plus $39,000, which is good. Pepe has been rearmed. Now, Luigi and Mario need ammo back as well. Darn it! I hate you! Okay, we should intercept this location with Vigilance. Before I do that, let me make absolutely sure everyone's got what I want here. And they do. How close is the next suit of armor? Way too far away. I'm tempted just to destroy it, honestly. No, we could use the money. Was that in Europe? No, that was Middle East that had that. Excellent. Intercept him. With these three. Auto-resolve that. Return to base. We can launch... you're refueling... Okay, we have to wait till these guys refuel. We might have to send this group out over here. They're going to cause chaos outside Central America. I should have just tailed them to overland and nuked them. I think that's Chimera's squad that is back up in fighting shape. I guess we're going to do this mission after all, so let's save the game and see how bad this is for us. We'll wait till he's a little closer. Or actually, we'll... Okay, let's launch a group here. Nope, still rearming. We'll wait till he approaches more on this side. Let's do Crash Site 27. Though this might have to be a two-parter, just because it's a... Oh, goodness, I'm feeling terrible. Ugh. Now, it occurs to me that when we fought the Androns, there were 2 down drones. So this means there's probably Reapers around now. Because Reapers or drones tend to be with larger craft. Which means that we're probably going to be losing a lot of people very quickly. Okay, we have a drone on this side. That's good. That means there won't be Reapers here. If I'm going to crouch you, I think it's floating in the sky. If I was to fire at it, you have an excellent chance of hitting it. Little Gamer does not, actually. Oh, does as well. Okay, that's fine. I can move you out a tiny bit more, actually. Alright, let's fire at it. We're going to move to the side, crouch you, and fire at it as well. Excellent. 1 down craft. Whew. 1 drone down already. That's fantastic. D-Light, move out. Not sure what to do with you at the moment. I'm tempted to just throw smoke inside the UFO. Oh, I bet you it's stupid Kaizens again with drones. That was, like, really in the wrong spot. You didn't cover either of these people. D-Light. Neither of them were covered with that smoke grenade. Mr. Miller. Let's have you run out here. You don't have the TUs to throw a smoke grenade. We'll run you over this. Stop. Androns! We got Androns, and you're not in any smoke. We need smoke here now! Smoke, please. Okay. Good news is it's not Kaizen, so I don't have to worry about dropping things like my my weapons each round. Smoke actually makes it hard for me to see what's going on too. I'm so nervous. That means that they could have AoE guns, too. So, Volv, I need you to move up and move slightly to the side. Because we can't afford to take an AoE hit. The good news is we might be... I'm sorry, I should be talking more. We might be able to actually capture one of these things now. We're going to get a second chance. And there's a green one down here. I would need my rifleman over here, though, to actually try to do it, though. I don't really want to begin moving anyone up, as weird as that is, because I'm nervous that, like, if I run over here and face this direction, Alien could come over from this side instead. We could move him right here. No, stop. Where's my other shield? We don't see anything. It doesn't mean one's not going to round the corner and gun you down, Cade. Apathy Man, I don't know really where to move you at the moment because I don't know where the enemy is going to be coming from. If I move you over here, it's a good way for you to die from a long-range enemy plasma round. I think if I keep you here, you're just going to die, though. I'm so nervous. I don't know where to move my people. Let's move you over here. Hopefully you won't just get iced. Okay, that'll do. That's another drone. So they have another drone somewhere. Captain Corey Jackson. That's a long shot if you want to try to shoot it. I would like it to turn to face you. So then I can move my other people. I would like to capture one, in all honesty, for that 10% bonus damage. But it's more important that I clear the zone at the moment of enemies. You could be fired back upon, Little Gamer. That smoke is also blocking your shot. I'd like him to face up this way if I could. So, Corey. Okay, we don't see any alien immediately there. We're going to move you up a bit. And take a shot at him. Good. He's now turned. That means we move people up a little bit more to fire on him. Look, Gamer, if we fire with you, he will turn around and face you. But Virago, I'm not sure how best to do this. Jonathan can run up and just ice him. But I don't know if I really want to do that. I really want to capture one. If I have you shoot, he's going to turn and face this direction, which means I'm going to have he'll reaction fire us. I think it's best if we have Volv take this shot. His laser weapon will do more damage. Or we could charge Jonathan up. You have any smoke grenades on you? You do. Okay. Let's have Jonathan come up here. And fire. And run behind cover. Behind Corey Jackson, who is the cover. Oh, please don't let a big AoE shot, kill them both. That would really suck. Okay. Mr. Virago, I need you to run down here. This is a big mistake. Tim, this is a giant mistake. But I really want to capture one of these things. We need it to come closer. I need smoke over here. So, James, you're going to throw something. I think this will be a good spot. Alright, that's good as well. That provides a lot of smoke for you and my riflemen. James, we're going to throw some smoke with you as well. We'll put it right here. And then we're going to walk you back a bit. The light can charge up. I'm a little nervous, but I don't think he'll round the corner and be able to hit you. Meanwhile, we need to find out where the other Androns are. We've only killed one drone and one Andron. We don't see anything here. Let's pull Cade back. And end our turn. Actually, Apathy Man hasn't gone. I don't know where to move him. I guess back here will be good as spot as any. Oh, please don't die, Apathy Man. You and your brother are here. I don't want you two dying. Not together. Not the same day. That's just too mean. Oh God! All right, your armor took it. Your armor took it like a champ. You can't move and fire up there. Okay, darn it, where'd he go? Oh, hello, drone! Oh, God! That's really bad. I'm not prepared for a drone. Oh, you have smoke in the way. That's even worse. Oh, man. All right. Crap. Change of plans. Everyone's going to drop their... You two are dropping your batons on the ground because we need to get you guys away. Just in case this rocket goes in a direction that we really don't want it to go in. James, crouch yourself. Fire. It's not a good chance. Oh, you don't have the TUs to fire. You're one short. Take it anyway. Awesome. This will sweep out, covering the entire area, though. The Andron's over here. We need smoke in the way. Will Gamer throw that smoke? To cover James. Can we get you away, James? We can, actually. Pull you back to the wall. Oh, Tim, you left the baton here. That is 4, 16. We're gonna try it again, actually. We're gonna try it again. Though I don't know. Actually, Tim, I don't think you can do this now that you put the whole place on fire. Yeah, this is not going to work, because this is gonna cause fire everywhere. It's a mistake. You're going to have to kill this Andron. That's a shame. Alright, speaking of Androns we have to kill, there's one up here. Thankfully, that long-range shot, your armor helped reduce the damage you took, Jonathan. Man, do you have a med kit on you? You do not. Careful, Tim. If an Andron is over here with a big gun, they can do an AoE and kill you all. So stay back a little. I want to see this alien is smart enough to flank us, which it probably is. Oop, uh-oh. I'm not sure where to move you. You have any smoke? Alright, that'll do. Let's end our turn. Ooh, something's running in the bushes. Oh, maybe we can actually do this. Let's see where that fire went. The Andron's probably down here, facing this way, waiting for us. Games reload. We could throw a grenade here and possibly blow up the wall and then charge it. Because it's got to be here. I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, it could have walked around or destroyed a wall over here, though. All right, well, before we get distracted down here... I hope I'm not too far away from the microphone. Let's deal with this Andron first, shall we? Corey, crouch. Empathy man. You can hit him from here. We'll crouch you as well, and you'll fire on him. Corey, we stand you, and we'll throw some smoke on top of you to cover you both. Don't see any Androns there. Let's make sure none of this grass was hit. Alright, nothing. Let's get you to the doorway. Jonathan, you'll get ready to heal yourself next round. Little gamer, you have no grenades. I love to have you look around the corner here for us. I'm actually nervous about where we're even standing right now. We know there's an Andron down here. We just don't know which direction he's facing. Buzzard armor would have been really handy. Alright, we are going to try this after all. Where's that baton? How do you want to do this, Tim? You want to shoot this segment of the wall down and then charge in? I think that's the best thing we can do. Let's throw some smoke over here. Nice throw, little gamer. Can move you into the smoke for some cover. I also don't think we'll get we have much to worry about when it comes to the drones, because we've seen 2 of them now destroyed. That probably means there isn't another. Oh God. Oh God, he can see you. Varago, that's really bad. All right. Let's run you up here, Delight. Crap. and throw some more smoke. Make it as tough as possible for them to hit us. Like, it's not going to get much better than that. James, we're going to run you over here, because now we need your rocket to deal with this Andron when it shows up. Okay. Let's end the turn. Well, this is a good chance for us to try to get it, honestly. We have to make it face this way first. So Corey can try that. Good. All right, it's go time. It's now or never. Well, actually, no, it's now or the next time I make the attempt. But we're going to try for this. Vavarago, charge! Smack it. Actually, no, both people should be moved up. Delay charge. Smack it. No! What is... What? Oh my god! Can I reload the game, please? I don't know when that was. Wow, what a misclick that was. Yes, game, I want you to swing at a completely open area. I don't know why you would want me to do that. Oh, you are... Everyone, I'll be right back. I'm going to save the game and see if I can reload to stop that misclick from happening. Hey everyone. Nope. Unfortunately, the autosave is from when we touched down. So there is no way for me to take back the misclick. We're not capturing this Andron. That's all it really comes down to. Now we have to try to kill it. And I don't even know if this is going to be possible for us to do. Alright, good. That was so dumb. Game developer, why do you allow something... Who said, yeah, you know what? We should... Okay, I know what happened, Tim. The game lets you shoot weapons anywhere. All a melee swing is another weapon swing. I can't think of why I would want to swing at nothing. But, so be it. You're allowed to do so. Alright, well, we at least have this Andron left to deal with. Let's heal you, Jonathan, and charge you back over here to heal whatchamacallit. Heal Captain Delight. Cade, I want you to take a peek and tell us if there's an alien around the corner here. There is not. Alright, let's end the turn. Something fired at someone. Delight, you're taking more damage, I know. Alright, Jonathan, let's put back your carbine. And let's get ready to blow this open. And then we're charging through it. Now, it's going to be a little tricky because I gotta be careful, Tim. I don't want to actually destroy the robot. And we don't know where it is. It could be anywhere here. Let's throw a smoke grenade over us, just in case it's not where I think it is. I still don't see it. It's probably waiting just on the other side of this to kill us. Okay, let's end our turn. They're shooting at something, and it's not us. All right, let's make sure the alien is in fact still here. Oh, wow, he's pretty far away. I don't really want... That's a long distance to travel to make a bunch of melee attacks. I think there could be a second. There isn't. It's just him. Okay, that's good. Unfortunately, he's not in the spot I want him to be in. You want him closer to us. All this smoke is good, though, to provide some cover for us, so Corey, you'll crouch and watch him. Little gamer, let's get you down here. We might be able to use you to shoot at it to get its attention next round. We could also probably do the same thing with you, Apathy Man the Heavy. Let's get you down here. And we're not going to do anything... Oh, when we blow this up, Tim, it's going to create a lot of smoke. I didn't think of that. I really want to capture one of these things. I think we can do it. Maybe I'm completely wrong, and it's just not possible. But we're going to make one more attempt at it. Darn it! He's running away! I don't even see him anymore. He's trying to flank us. He ignored the local forces. That's a very intelligent enemy that will do that. Alright, that means he's coming around from this way. Corey, we're going to move you back up this way then. Alright, I've already taken too much damage, so let's get this ready to go. Instead, if I find a good opportunity, we will try to take advantage of it, but otherwise, we should just prepare for him to come after us. By flanking us. Right, you've also used most of your smoke grenades, Tim. You've killed 2 drones and 2 androns? Was it 3? 3. Alright, Cade, I want you back here with the rest of us. I can't tell if that spot's empty. And I'm not moving you out there without any TUs left. But it should be safe to move Mr. Miller this way. Little gamer, I think we'll be safe here with you. You can at least watch this entryway and tell... Actually, let's get you a little closer. There's so much smoke. Providing cover. Oh, it's not providing that much cover, actually, Tim. A snapshot is a 40... Okay, never mind. The smoke here is not providing any cover. Then I don't want to do that. That would be death. That might have been down here. It was. Nice. Good shot, little gamer. 27 damage to him. He is, in fact, still here. So maybe we'll... Actually, let's run back. Crouch you, Corey. I want to know if he comes back this way, and we might make an attempt for him anyway. Probably isn't another andron here. I don't think it's worth it, Tim. Ah, but 10% more damage would be really nice against them. Assuming we are able to capture them. I really should just bring more melee weapons with me. But that'll be something for when I get better armor. Lighter armor, actually. Jonathan might be able to blast one of the walls open. He might be able to charge through it as well. So maybe that's what we want to do. You have 78 to use, Mr. Miller. Let's have you check this. We don't see anything there. That's promising. Means nothing will probably lash out at me this turn for being in this position. So the question is, how do I want to charge in here? Assuming I even do. Yep, we're gonna try for this again. Oh, it didn't move up. It did not move this way. He moved back this way again. Darn it, we can't see around corners, obviously. Okay. I don't really want to ignore it either. I like to make sure it dies. But the smoke here doesn't give... So I'm very surprised, but the smoke doesn't block any line of sight. This is effectively just a wide open area. I really don't want to leave it there. Like, I need to make sure someone has eyes on where it will be. Alright, the rest of us can move around and keep exploring for the UFO. Jonathan, let's have you shoot the wall. You can do it again. We'll set up to head that way with you guys. Apathy Man, you'll join the heavy squad. Little Gamer will stay around here to help plink it if it shows up again. We didn't see anything at the moment. I don't really want to leave you out there, Corey. Stop! Please don't run through the fire. Please don't run through the fire. Cade, we need to begin moving up. There's the UFO. Okay. I really don't like that position, now that I think about it, Cade, but I have nowhere else I can move you. Actually, we can move you back a little bit. That's going to have to be where you're going to stop. Man, I don't know where to move you either. We'll have you stay around the corner at the moment. I think I'm wasting too much time trying to get this one Andron. But I know I am. I really would like to capture one. Yep, we're moving up. Corey, crouch yourself and move you back one spot, little gamer. And let's end the turn. We're going to shoot one of these next turn and peek and see if he's back here. Nothing. Nothing at all. I need to see if he moved up a little bit. I don't think he'll put himself in range of the fire. He could be coming around the corner. Kid, I'd hate for you to go that way without any support. But you would be able to tell us where he's located. This is such a bad idea, Tim. Oh god, this is such a bad idea. No further. Don't move him any further. Okay, we're set up. We're about as ready as we're going to be. Let's run you up this way. Corey, we still don't see him. I don't know where he is, obviously. Let's move you this way. And watch that entryway. Alright, let's end our turn. Oh god, grass. Is there something behind us? Alright, let's have Cade move up. If you see it, I think it can see you. We could fire a rocket, like, right here. Assuming that doesn't kill yourself, Mr. Miller. I don't want to set fire to anything. But I need to make sure if I can't knock it out that we can kill it. It's far enough away. I don't think I'll get the number of shots on it that I want to get on it. Not this turn. Any more smoke grenades? That's a good enough way of saying that we're coming that way as I can think of. Okay, you'll step back a little bit for some cover. We didn't see anything over here, but I did hear some bushes. I'm a little nervous about losing Apathy Man the Heavy, so I'm going to pull him all the way back. They could be flanking us by coming down this way as well. I don't see anything behind us. So we know there's at least one guy down here. We can run Corey Jackson up a bit. I think you'll be safe here, Corey, at the moment. We can use you to peek and see where he is around the corner. And Little Gamer will keep you company. I don't know why we don't hear him walking, by the way. That's really weird that we don't even hear him walking. Come on now. Unless he's standing in the same spot, we should... I guess for balance reasons? Okay, he's staying in the same exact spot. Okay. Let's try to do this. Corey can stand right in the fire and stare at him. Little Gamer, you should be safe to move right behind him. Crouch you, Corey. Little Gamer, we can't crouch you. We'll get his attention. Actually, let's shoot the gate out here. Wow. Did you really miss that shot? Okay, there you go, Jonathan. I might need you to kill it, so you're going to sit here. I'm going to save the game, so if we have another misclick, we can recover from it. Ronaldo, your turn. Holy crap! I guess it has an infinite amount of blue. We get one more swing. Okay, we can't actually knock them out. It's not possible. Or we don't, or our batons can't do it. Is what that means. Okay, good to know. A shame, actually. All that wasted effort. Corey, you and Little Gamer will rejoin the rest of the squad. Sorry about your farm, sir. It was for a good cause, though. Oh, hello! Hello! Alright, so, batons are garbage against Androns. We simply do not need them. Maybe it would take one more swing, but I wasn't going to risk it. I'd much rather have made sure it's dead. Where did it go? Alright, it's staring right at us, Cade Brown. We have no more smoke grenades. Probably with anybody. We've been throwing them very liberally. This could block the rocket. What's the chances of this blocking? 36. Valve, throw some smoke over here for us. Whoa! Well, that didn't work at all. All right. Let's move you up a tiny bit then. Delight you around the corner. It sees you, Cade. If I move you, it gets reaction shots. You have your own smoke grenade, so we'll throw that in front of you. I don't know how you managed to miss throwing it right in front of you, but you did. At least it still was technically in front of you. We'll crouch you there. Apathy Man. Can you get a shot on it from here? No, it had to move up one more spot. We'll keep you there then. Let's have Corey Jackson join us. We're hearing grass, so there's another one out here, outside somewhere. Stop. Why are you running in front of our shield? Do not do that. Okay, that'll do for this round. I hate that you know what my range is. I'm still gonna find you, though. Still gonna find you. Lots of covers here. Okay. Let's move you up, Cade, and crouch you behind this so I can see it. Apathy Man? You can probably shoot it from here. Oh god, but now you're wide out in the open. I can't do anything to help you, apparently. Little gamer, you can take a shot at it. You hit the hedges. Corey can move up and throw some smoke in front of us here, maybe. Let's turn you, James. Jonathan can shoot. I think he can shoot this out for us. Let's save the game in case we accidentally shoot our own person for some reason. Why are you shooting the ground, James? Am I not shooting the right thing? I'm going to reload this. I think maybe he has to be directly facing the wall. I refuse to believe that he misses point blank a wall right in front of him. Yes, shoot it! Can you not shoot it? There we go. The wall's still in the way for you, James. We can move you up, turn you. I really can't crouch you if I expect you to run away, so you're gonna have to take... Oof. Take it. We have another somewhere, though. It's not over yet. Plus whatever's... Well, they're probably inside the UFO, the last remaining ones. We haven't seen a single blue Andron, which is making me really nervous. That means we're going to have AoE weapons waiting for us very, very soon. Could be an alien over here, too, Tim. Why don't you move D-Light behind some actual cover that you have? I should have been in bed quite some time ago. Move up, Cade. Move up some more. Can't throw that smoke grenade now. Let's have you peek around the corner. I've heard grass, so there probably is an alien outside. Both our shields are intact. That won't matter if the enemy is using a heavy plasma. I think they have a heavy plasma is the AoE gun. So... It's tricky. We're probably going to have to shoot one of these walls down as well to have some line of sight to the UFO doorway. Little gamer, I like to know if one shows up behind us. We've heard grass moving. Sorry, grass being stepped upon. Of course, now you're just sitting out in the middle of nowhere, completely wide open. Let's move you up here, Delight. Actually, I want you over here. Darn it, I can't quite see the door. Alright, let's end our turn. Okay, they are opening the front door. Apathy Man. No, I want to shoot a rocket and destroy the door. Let's get you into position to do that next turn. Okay, it has to be that wall. Next turn. Oh, no. You have to shoot the wall. Favolago, move away. And we'll get a smoke grenade in his hand, because we're going to want to throw with one next turn. Alright, let's... Oh, I completely forgot to pivot you this way, little gamer. Okay, let's do this. So one more time, to hit the doorway, it's this one that has to be destroyed. Let's save the game in case we get any other weird wants to fire on the ground instead. We missed. We missed. All right. Well, that happens from time to time. That's really a shame. Like, that's a really big shame. Oh, we didn't miss. It is, in fact, open. I can't tell if we destroyed the Andron, though, because we don't have vision to that one single spot that I really need vision to. Let's, move Evolve this way. I'll throw some smoke for us here. Hard to tell. I can't tell if we destroyed it. I don't see the telltale rubble here. Could be a UFO over here. The UFO. An alien behind us, though I doubt there will be one there. Well, Tim, if they have an AoE gun, you're going to lose everyone here. Alright, good. No one died. Yet. Aside from a horrible misclick, we haven't had any... Speaking of which, we have not had any god-awful wounds either. If I know the Androns, they're just sitting inside the UFO by the power sources. Still don't see anything. Man, let's get you behind him. I don't really like running across the UFO's entrance unless I know it's safe to do that. They have an open door here as well. Interesting. And I still can't tell if it's safe to run across the entrance. Volve will do this anyway. I want to know if there's an alien waiting for us back here. I keep hearing grass being trampled on, but I haven't seen anything. Maybe there's a local forces still left somewhere. Little gamer, you're just gonna stay where you are. Actually, no, we can pull you back a bit now. Still nothing. It's probably one soldier in there then? Getting into the UFO is so tough, especially for these ones. There's so much of, like, this is such a kill box right here. But we need to get in there. You need to make sure you keep more than one space, Tim, so if an AoE weapon gets used, you haven't lost everyone here. It's really up to everyone else now, Tim, to get the kills. It's up to your riflemen, not your heavy, not any longer. The laser weapons do slightly more damage to the Androns than our ballistic weapons are going to do. So this is... we got to use them. Or Captain Miller's rocket. Still, I'm so glad it's not Kaizen's. It should be the shields, Tim, that look in there. Alright, let's see who we lose. Actually, little gamer, we can move you up a little more. Still no one. Okay, then. A green Andron, at least, is left alive. I kind of can't believe there isn't another type around. Virago, you have enough TUs to open this door and still fall out of the room. Two greens. At least two greens. Do this without losing someone. Can it walk up here? Yes, it can totally walk up here, turn and fire on us. It is quite capable of doing that. We have no more smoke. We could blow up this generator, I suppose. Send the suppression grenade up there. Ooh, I don't want to blow up the power source, though. Both are going to go if I throw that. We'll wait around to do that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 21 TUs. Yeah, it can totally sit here, then fire directly into us. Corey, if I move you here, and turn this way. If there's another android over here, we'll just open this door and do you in. I think you need to move back a spot, Tim. I think you need to do this. D-Light can move up a little. Okay, hopefully we don't die. Alright, they didn't move. I would imagine neither of them are going to move then. I need to know. I hate going through these doors. I absolutely hate it. Why can't we peek around the corners? Because I can't do so. Whew. Okay. Jonathan can move up here. I think we can fire through that if we're right up against it. Let's save the game in case I'm mistaken about that. But I think we can fire through it. This thing. Yes, we can. Okay, one left. I think 2 burst shots should be able to do it in. If we have the TUs to do it. And I think we will. Okay, success. Another very angry Tim during this mission. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Focus on the bad first, and we'll focus on the good. That misclick caused Captain Delight to be injured for 3 days. That is so frustrating. That is so frustrating. I really need to find out what the quick save button is and save it at the end of every round in case something like that happens. So, other than that, though, a roaring success. $64,000, a light injury otherwise, and everyone looks like they gained strength. We gained some TUs, hit points went up. A fantastic job all around. Apathy Man, you also got promoted to captain. Congratulations, and Jonathan Gessner gets promoted to lieutenant. We also learned that androns cannot be knocked out with our electric batons, which is, well, it's good to know. I'll never forget this again. All right, let's get back to the screen. Okay, and let's save the game. And we're going after this UFO, right? Can we get it? Rearming still. Our Condors can't do anything about it from Chimera. They're finally ready. We'll launch from there. Refueling still. Which I think 2 Foxtrots are enough to down this vessel. And they'll be much faster. Look at him, in between the radar coverage, so perfectly. Unbelievable. Actually, that was quite believable, Tim. You're dealing with the Xenonaut AI. Look at that. Auto-resolve, 3 missiles to destroy it. Got knocked down over South America, which will help our reputation. Okay, so unfortunately, we got most of these down over the ocean. That's a shame. But the good news is we destroyed all of them. Every alien aircraft got knocked out of the sky. So let's take another sit rep at the moment of our funds. And I'll skip this in the next video so I remember. So now we're earning $161,000. America's relations is going to be going up so far. Same thing with Central America. South America is actually gaining rep. So is Southern Africa. Middle East is going up. Soviet Union we're still losing rep with. And Europe. But they're the only two at the moment. Oh, thank God. This is so much better. Alright, well, that'll do it for us, everybody. Thank you guys for watching. When we come back, well, it's more Xenonauting. I will see you guys then. Take care, everyone.